And we're back. I go for the late start. I go for the late start. I go for the late start. I don't know. As soon as I went live, I saw like Marlon Lacey. Fucking wrong. What the fuck? What's good, yo? What's good, yo? What's good, yo? Wait, hold on, let me pop. I'm not liking on Twitch today, so that's the word. Nah, my camera's fucking up, man. He's fucking. Very good. Oh, my shit was looking real good before I started. Like, oh my god, hold on, Jack. Why is it bad now? Oh, I hate this shit. Way better. Way better. Way better. Way better. Oh shit. I look like a blurry mess before. Holy shit. What is good, yo? What is up, my guy? What is up? Finally back. We're not like I hope so. I hope I'm not lagging on Twitch today. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It'll be a think probably a 2 hour stream. It'll be longer if you guys want it to. Alright, check out how everything is working. This stream today. Oh yeah. I know. She relay is a little weird. My brother. That makes sense. So endless hours. That's me. Like, I'm taking it from everything. Fire. I think we're all good. It was back. So today will be a little react. We have like 5 videos to react to. Around like 5 or 6 videos to react. Well, let me see. Camera is there. Are we getting the camera action? Because I'm really scared. The camera is getting one from me again. I think it's good. It's okay. Yeah, we're good. I don't know. I got no like boring. Okay. We're doing first of all get the animation. How many of you guys support yourself? No. There we're doing we're actually doing what if minions self Hitler doing World War II. It's a random video. I thought, yo, I wanted to watch it, but I was like, let me watch it on stream with y'all. And then superheroes have the worst life. I'm probably gonna watch that first. That'll be the first watch of the day. Then I tested every 1-star restaurant. Yo, Mini, what good? I tested every 1-star restaurant will be the next watch. Hey, K, what's up? It's Kex now, no void. Are you branded? You keep forgetting I rebranded. It was still coming. How does the mic? What's that? Maybe this is loud. Real? Or do I just sound quiet? Hold on. You know, still voice. Hold on. Might stop it. No. It's like almost as low as it could get. Is this better? Does this work better? It is better. Right now I'm sounding, but am I louder than the music? I don't know, I'm getting to the yellow. I'm looking at my, how's it going, Nightmare? Is that Elseni? Shake your dread is crazy. I'm not shaking. I'm not a dog. You're still shaking your dread. Is that Elseni in my shot? Wow. Yo, Elseni, I'm breaking up with you, bro. Really? Elseni, if you're here and you don't chat, just want to say hi. Fuck you, bro. And everything is down for, bro. It's over, bro. No breaking up, man. That's like, you know. I haven't talked for like 3 days. You know? So you said you loved me if I was a worm, bro. That's crazy, man. So you cannot fail your exam for me. Wow, bro. That's crazy, man. So we're better than that, bro. You've been busy. Nah, bro. Fuck that, bro. I'm supposed to come for everything, man. But yo, how you guys like the new lighting? I think I'm still a little dark. I think it's better. It's way better than before. But I feel you though. I understand. Yeah. He's leaving already, bro. Damn. Alright, man. Later, bro. We still have this shit planned. Yeah, like hanging me up and yeah, like, you know, leaving me on red and shit. It's all good though. I still love you, bro. Even though we're breaking up, I still love you, bro. You bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yo, Dion Love. What's good? Okay, yeah. Let's get into the react section. Now that my boyfriend has left, I know I'm not gay. Just give us any chance. Oh, you need to fix your dread. Allow it, man. Alright, man. Should we start with, what should we start with though? You playing something? Nah, I'm doing react today. I'm playing something on Wednesday. I wanna play the worst rated Roblox games. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Friday for a video. Ooh. Play a horror. No, I'm not playing horror game, especially on stream. Queen B, what's good? Especially on stream, I'm not playing horror game. Thanks for the like, though. Drinking Rockstar right now. Sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I'm playing. But reacts to Triple H versus Sheamus. Is that on YouTube? Is that Sheamus? Versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. I don't really watch WWE. Not gonna lie, JB. I would though. I would. But I don't think it's on YouTube. If I react to that, like, I might get copyright strike. And we don't want that. 2022. I don't really watch. I can put that down for another day though. Are you a big wrestling fan? How many people here are big wrestling fans? How many people here are big wrestling fans? No wrestling. I used to watch wrestling like I think 2012 ish when Rey Mysterio was still in his prime. I think that was like one of the only characters I can name still in wrestling. I still know Triple H, Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, John. I didn't even see John Cena's retirement fight. That's so bad. I fuck with John Cena heavy. Yo, CMS, what's good? Welcome in. Fuck with John Cena heavy. What else? What else do I watch? Did I make the chat bigger? It should be on stream. Yeah, I saw he lost online, but I didn't see the entire fight. I don't know, why did they make him lose his last fight? I was like, actual fucking bad gang. I was like actually dumb. I don't know how they'll make him lose his last fight. But yeah. We're gonna react to a little anime things there. Guess the anime by its eyes. Because, I would like to consider myself a little weeb. Maybe an otaku too. But I'm the kind of anime fan that like I will watch an anime. I've watched like several animes. I don't remember shit from I don't remember jack shit from any of them yet. I think the song is a little still too loud. I think that's enough background music for today. That's enough background music for today. But I actually don't remember shit from almost every single one. Kai, what's good? I want to start with Heroes Have to Watch Live. I know you guys watch Kelvin. I love his videos. He's like one of the funniest YouTubers out there. And probably because he reacts to like he makes like anime itch videos. Anime X videos. He makes sometimes anime, sometimes just normal superhero shit. But I really wanted to see this video and I was like, let me just watch it on stream. If that makes sense. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Then we get right into it. Wait, a lot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Up. Let me give myself a +1 real quick. There we go. Alright, let's lock in. Superheroes have the worst life. If you're a superhero, which superhero would you want to be? I don't really know which one I want to be, but I'm definitely not gonna have like I'll have a secret identity, but I'll not have a 9 to 5 job like Superman. I feel like Superman being like the strongest person ever and working as a newspaper man is like dumb to me.
I
But
feel like a lot of us wanted to be a superhero growing up. Seeing Spider Man swing off buildings, Batman gliding through the sky, Iron Man having some of the. I feel like a lot of us wanted to be a superhero growing up. Seeing Spider Man swing off buildings, Batman gliding through the sky, Iron Man having some of the coldest suit ups in the franchise. Like, who wouldn't want to be a superhero? But that's my child brain talking. I was recently rewatching some movies and not gonna lie, fuck no. If I'm offered 24 hours in their shoes, I'm declining. The type of situations they get put through is ridiculous. Also, join the Discord, link in the description. But I actually want to start.
actually join the Discord, link in the description. But we're watching on YouTube. But like, not only what they get into, do superheroes get paid? I think um only in like the boys. That's why like the boys superhero franchise is like, but that's why most people say the boys is like the most realistic thing that will happen if superheroes actually exist. Because like most superheroes don't make money. I think the Justice League is funded by Batman, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Most superheroes actually don't make money. So if I'm like a superhero, I'll actually have a fee or something. I don't know. I'll have a fee. Yeah, that's crazy. I would not work a 9 to 5 hours a superhero. Like, that, like
Or
no.
one of my favorites, Goku, or low-key the Z fighters
Goku.
in general, but we're gonna focus on Goku for a sec. Most of the time when I think about Goku, I think of a dude who loves to fight. Always smiling, always happy, surrounded by loved ones. But realistically, his life sucks. Goku himself don't even realize how annoying his life is. First he gets sent to Earth away from his parents because his planet was getting destroyed. Grandpa Gohan, the man who was raising him, treated him as his own son, died getting trampled on by a monster, and Goku finds out years later that he was that monster who trampled him. He didn't know about what happens when a Saiyan with a
Oh
tail sees a full moon.
yeah, I
Once he's
remember
seen
this.
Vegeta turn into that monster, he said, oh shit. It was me. While fighting for his life, by the way, mid-scuffle, realized he killed his first actual family member. But that wasn't even the worst part about this day. But before we get to that, let me talk to y'all real quick. Usually in my free time, I like to game and whatnot. And I want to tell you how my favorite game just launched the most
Kelvin. Hit me with that ad.
sponsoring this video.
Yo, Emma, what's good?
Imagine being at peace for years, kicking it with your son and friends, and then all of a sudden a nigga in a battle-ready leotard pulls up claiming to be your brother, tells you to come with him to conquer this planet. Oh, you refuse? I bet I'ma take your son.
What?
And then laughed and Gohan's face. He had no reason to do that. He is terrified for his life and he got this dude chuckling directly in his eardrums. Then he flew off with his child saying he'll be back in 24 hours. Went from a chill, peaceful day to the worst day of his life. So him and Piccolo pull up. Ultimately they do take him down, but it required Goku to get shot through his fucking chest. So now he's dead, but in the afterlife he's still training because in a year, 2 more Saiyans are gonna pull up. Imagine dying.
I think Goku's brother was like the most pointless character ever. Why did they make him his brother? Why did they make the guy his brother? I don't know. He just came out and died. So the death was like meaningless. I love deaths in anime. That's why I love Akame ga Kill. Because almost all the characters died. Am I the only one who watched Akame ga Kill and like didn't realize the main character was Akame till the end because of the way their plot worked? I don't know.
And still needing to clock into work. So Vegeta and Nappa made it to Earth, and Krillin is such an L, man. I just gotta mention that. Vegeta was talking down on Raditz, and he was like, Raditz?
They talking shit about Raditz, the guy who y'all barely won against? The guy who beat y'all ass, beat you and Goku's ass, that Raditz? They talking about him?
Like, damn, bro, we get it. Whose side are you on? Anyways, Yamcha dies. Chaozu tries sacrificing himself,
Yo,
but that
that
shit
Yamcha
did
pose is
nothing.
iconic,
Tien
man.
dies. Piccolo dies. Half the squad got murked in under an hour, and I know he's in his head right now like, damn, y'all are so ass. Couldn't even get a bottle of water before having to save y'all. And Krillin talking about some, don't worry about your dad, Gohan. Let's head home to a nice, hot, steaming, savory, slow-cooked, patiently simmered, lovingly prepared, deeply seasoned, richly aromatic,
Melt in your mouth, hearty, feeling soul soothing, body restoring, stress melting, fatigue ending, long awaited, long overdue, well earned, home cooked, end of the day, finally safe meal.
Wouldn't you like that, Gohan? Really? I had to smack this nigga, boy, talking about food at a time like this. 4 of his homeboys died, his best friend out there fighting to save the world, and he ready to go home and kick his feet up. You lazy bitch. You better go in that backyard and hit some jumper jacks, nigga. Act like you doing something. So Goku fights Vegeta, actually wins the first round. But once he turned into a great ape, he got swatted into the mountain, gets both legs crushed, damn near got the life squeezed out of him, tries to have a heartfelt moment with his son, started stomping him out. Now they do eventually get Vegeta to retreat, but wait, we got a problem. All of our homies are dead. And with Piccolo dead, the Dragon Balls are gone. No need to worry though, we can just go to Planet Namek and use their Dragon Ball. Of course, why would it ever be that simple? Frieza has his hands on the Dragon Balls while Vegeta is on his way. So after experiencing probably the worst day of his life, he barely gets a break and has to immediately fly out to go to Namek. And when he arrives, he sees Krillin and Gohan beat the fuck up. Gohan's neck broken and all. Imagine if he didn't have senzu beans. So let's fast forward to when he actually...
Senzu beans are actually like a cheat code in Dragon Ball, gang. Senzu beans are like the main food source, what I call it, right? The main power up. It's like the cabbage in that cartoon. I forget the name of the cartoon, gang.
Fights Frieza.
This would be
And
the-
yeah, his best friend gets obliterated right in front of him. The guy he knew for all his life, gone in an instant. Unlocks Super Saiyan, fights Frieza again, but Frieza was getting his ass beat so bad, he resorted to putting the planet on a timer. So after Goku takes down Frieza, he had nowhere to go. And it was easy to believe he wouldn't make it off the planet. But we know what happened. Luckily, he was able to find a space pod and made it out. Some time goes by, and when Goku finally made it back to Earth, back to his family and friends, he's immediately hit with the news, hey, I'm from the future. 3 years from now, androids are going to emerge and make some shit shake. I'm talking everybody you love. Gone. Oh, and by the way, you're gonna die way before that. You're gonna die to a heart virus. But good thing for you, I got the cure. So y'all go ahead and start training. I'll be back in 3 years. So not only is he immediately thrown into another main quest, but finds out he's the reason Trunks' entire timeline got wiped out. Dr. Gero built those androids to specifically kill Goku. Android 19 and 20, first thing they do is blow up this...
On God, like Dragon Ball is just like a bunch of junkies trying to fight, gang. Most of the times, the plot is like, oh wow, you're strong. I want to be stronger. Let's fight and destroy the world. I think that's like the entire plot of Dragon Ball, gang. Because there's like no goal behind most of them. That's why like most of the villains done good. Because there's like no goal behind any of them.
City. And with his fight with 19, that heart virus appears. So once again, he is on the sidelines praying that these trash ass niggas don't get washed. And after Gohan embarrassed Cell to the point where he said, fuck it, I'm taking the earth out with me, Goku was the only one able to prevent that. Teleported Cell away, sacrificing himself. Just for that nigga to come straight back. Now they do beat him for real the second time, but I'd be heated. I sacrificed myself, at least give me the moment. But this is when Goku realized it may be better if he stayed dead. It seems like all the bad things are attracted to him. So to make sure everyone could stay safe, he decided it was best for him to not come back. Missing out on the rest of Gohan's childhood. The birthdays he'll never see, the moments he'd never be there for. Having to leave Chi-Chi to raise their son alone, knowing she'd have to be strong without him. Never being able to talk with his friends again, knowing this day was the last day they ever stand together. So 7 years go by. 7 years of peace. Goku was given a day past the Earth, a singular day. And it just happens to be the day where he has to go up against a pure demon. Majin Buu, Kid Buu, Super Buu, Evil Buu, Teen Buu, whatever version of Buu you want to talk about, it don't matter. That nigga needed to be erased. He needed to go. But before we get to Buu, he had to deal with Vegeta. He let himself get put under Babidi's control just so he can box Goku, blowing up innocent people, and Goku was like, no, the Vegeta I know wouldn't do something like this.
What?
Are you positive? So they fought for a while until they felt the presence of Majin Buu. Vegeta agreed to chill, but in reality, he slimed him out. Slimed him out just to sacrifice himself for nothing. Seems to be a reoccurring theme. Right after, he turns a whole city into candy and devours them all, goes to the next city, blows them up, goes to another city, turns them all into clay, making a new house. And since Goku went Super Saiyan 3, his timer on Earth ran out, so once again, he gotta observe from the sidelines. So then Super Buu proceeds to kill every...
Wasn't it true that he could have beaten Majin Buu in that fight? I remember the fight. I don't remember it vividly well. It's been long since I watched Dragon Ball. But I remember they said he could have won. the fight, but he just wanted to see if the people of Earth could like handle themselves without him. But it was like 7 years, gang. They can handle themselves without you. What even happened? What even brought out Boo? Dead ass forgetting about it.
Every single person on the planet because he was bored. Also killed Chi-Chi because she did some dumb shit like slap the nigga who eradicated all of existence. Nice one. Fast forward, he absorbs Gotenks and Piccolo. Damn. Absorbs Gohan right after. Damn. Goku and Vegeta fuse into Vegito, giving us some hope. Was able to free the ones who got absorbed, but guess what? Super Boo turns into Kid Boo, the original Boo. Not a single word was said. He simply decided to blow up the entire planet. But that wasn't enough for him. He teleports to the afterlife. How the fuck do you teleport to the afterlife and start boxing dead niggas? But after that, they do event.
I've watched Goku. I don't know sound like I've not watched Goku. I don't remember what was like the main Boo's goal. I think Boo was just destroy, right? The fight in Goku basically make no sense. Most of them, there's not like a big plot behind it. I'm not saying the storytelling is like perfect. It's really good. Goku is like one of the good at anime, but most of the times they're like, oh, I'm stronger. I wanna be. I'm weak. I wanna get stronger. So I will let a fucking devil into my body. No, it's so dumb.
Eventually beat Boo, so yeah. We could talk about Super, but I'm gonna leave that for another video. Now for the next one, Invincible, Mark Grayson. We all know
Invincible. He has like one of the fucking worst names, gang. What superhero do you think has suffered the most? I'm not talking about like anime, like main superheroes. I think it is him. Yeah. I don't really know. Let me know your thoughts though. I feel like him, Batman didn't really, I wouldn't say suffer like through hardship. He had his parents killed, but I don't know. What a super, I'm not really caught up with like superheroes that much. What superhero has the worst backstory? For him, it's not really his backstory. He's growing up, it was good. It's when he grew up that became fucking hell.
his life is hell. He just got his powers and his first big job is having to deal with an alien invasion. Seeing all these innocent people get murked. Tried saving a grandma but just ended up mangling her limbs. They invade again, but this time he gets beat on by this brute. Was sitting there getting pulverized until his pop saved him. And then later on he made a deal with Titan to take down his boss, but little did he know, one of the strongest beings in existence was in attendance. Till this day, I don't know how Machine Head just casually hired Battle Beast, like he was just a phone call away. But before having to deal with him, he was getting jumped by the grunts until he knocked him into the sky and his pops is just sitting there watching. He must have came to check on Mark but then heard Battle Beast and said, fuck no, you gonna have to hold that, son. Praying for your safe return. Then we cut back to Mark, got a little adrenaline rush, took out the grunts, but he was feeling himself a little too much. Humbled immediately, proceeds to get foot to the face.
On God, if I get pumped in a fight, it's over, gang. Like someone puts me down like this, you know. First of all, I would think like, what the fuck made me fight a nigga that could do this shit to me, gang? Like, what the fuck?
His head palmed, picked up and beat straight back down. If I was Mark and I made it out of this, I'd vow to never help a living soul ever again. This day is actually top 2 worst days of his life. So then the Guardians pull up just to also get their ass beat, and then he turns back.
Yo, the Guardians were like one of the fucking worst superheroes. It's like one of the fucking worst superheroes teams in existence, gang. What the fuck have they done? Like, actually, what the fuck have the Guardians done that actually like helps out? All I see them do come into a fight, get beat, get shit on, and fucking maybe Mark or someone else comes to save the day. It's so bad, actually.
Back around to Mark like, please, bro.
Please leave me alone, please.
Hit him so hard it popped his suit. The only reason they all survived is because he allowed it. He was bored. He had no interest in fighting bums. And the worst thing about Mark's life is his pops. Omni-Man, the strongest man on earth, a global symbol of hope. Everyone trusted him to keep the world safe. But the truth comes out. He was the one who killed the Guardians of the Globe. Earth wasn't his home, it was an assignment. A Viltrumite sent here to conquer the planet. And the moment Mark refused to help, he was put through hell. Omni-Man made sure to get as many innocent people involved as possible. He didn't give a damn. Made him watch as they crushed every being on this train. And he wasn't just beating his ass. He was beating his ass with style. Put that boy in slow-mo, smacked his body off the ground, flew him into the air while telling him how all these lives mean nothing. Humans are just insects. Then proceeds to play ping pong with his body until he flew him through a cruise ship. Did that just cause he can. He just wanted to hold him. Carnival stocks plummeted. And then he threw him into a mountain, causing an avalanche, killing the entire village. And then finally, the most iconic scene. He quite literally just starts violating him. Till this day, this is still one of the most ferocious ass beatings I've ever witnessed. Doing all this to his son. But even after all that, there's still something worse. Something worse than Battle Beast. Something worse than Omni-Man. I'm sure you all know where I'm going. Amber. 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 And I would talk about season 2 and 3, but I already talked about those on the channel, so y'all go peep. But the next one on the list, Spider-Man. His life sucks. I'd be damned if I'm spending my free time
I think the latest Spider-Man, right? No Way Home was the one who sucks the most because he fucking everyone doesn't remember him. I wanna see how that shit continues, gang. Oh my god, I'm so ready for Spider-Man. Oh my god. How do you think they'll get to remember him back? Or do they not remember him? I'll probably cry if they don't remember him. Oh, it will be so good if they don't, gang. On God. Your dot was good. It will be so good if they don't, gang. Oh. What would I want more though?
live in the city, and here comes J. Jonah Jameson spreading nothing but hate on my name. He could have just saved a baby from a burning building, and you hear Jonah on the radio, saved. He dangled an infant 50 feet in the air with no safety net. What? Like Jonah. The baby was on the 13th floor. Should we have taken the stairs? Craziest part is the citizens would hear that shit and believe it. I would have quit the millisecond I heard him on the radio. Yeah.
I think what happened to Spider-Man with Jonah is what's going on with Kai right now, gang. So I think he's just trying to read, gang. He's getting clown on. People are saying that people who are saying why is he, if you want to like better himself, why is he posting it on the internet? Nigga, he posts almost every single thing on the internet, gang. Like, what the fuck? Like, let that nigga read, gang. But the grapes is OD though. The grapes.
Yeah, the next time the Sinister Six is in town and you got a 7'9", 500-pound rhinoceros at your doorstep, don't call for Spider-Man. I won't be answering the call. But I don't think Jonah is the worst part. Worst part is, after saving the city 300 times, he comes back home with a rent notice on the floor. All of these heroics and he's broke. Gets thrown.
What I'm saying, gang. But if I was a fucking superhero, gang, on site, when I'm done saving you, you're getting a bill. You're getting a fucking bill. I don't care, gang, and I'm not paying taxes on that shit. So fuck you. Fuck the government. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck?
Going through at least 12 walls a day and he still can't catch a break. Exactly why I couldn't be a hero. I started charging people by the minute.
Thank you. On God. On God, gang. After I save you, gang, it will cost more than an ambulance, gang. Dead ass, gang. You you get saved and get into debt just to pay off my bills, gang. On God.
If you're injured,
Cause dead ass, I'm not gonna like you're not gonna need a superhero for like a regular shit. So like, why the fuck are you getting chased down by a supervillain gang? Pay up. Pay up.
on a building and I swing you from a hospital and that trip took 5 minutes, I'm expecting $50 for my service. You refuse, I promise I'll...
$50. The fuck? At least 200. At least 200. Not like a normal rescue, sure, like 20, 30. But like if I fucking fight off a supervillain, if I'm fighting Dr. Octavius, cause you're just standing there and I'm fighting a fucking supervillain and I have to swing and catch you because you don't have the fucking instinct to run. Nigga, you're paying 1,000 a fucking what do you fucking think?
Swing you back up. Oh, but I thought you were a hero. Aren't you Spider-Man? Nah, I'm the black one. The black one. And there's so many situations that heroes are put in that if I was put in the same situation, I would have just left. Like at the end of Spider-Man 1 when he had to save MJ and the kids and Goblin came rushing in trying to impale him, bro, I'm dropping them. I'm sorry. He wouldn't have gotten the chance to get that close. I would have been at the top of the bridge by now. Or later on, when he caught a grenade to the face, I'm calling a timeout. I realized I'm in over my head. I wasn't expecting to be fighting real demons. Or when the Goblin came back in No Way Home putting the beats on Tom. He ate his hit and then punched him out the window. Allowed him to get a barrage of hits off just to laugh in his face and then proceeded to slam him through the floor. Picked his ass up, busted his back on the ceiling, and then spears him through multiple floors. 5 to be exact. And then he kills Aunt May. Would have been my last night wearing the mask. Never in my life have I seen him get beat like that. But even simple stuff like running out of webs, and that happened multiple times, and each time it was his back taking that hit. I'm taking at least a week break from swinging after that. I can still do my basic heroic deeds, but I'm using public.
I don't like I still don't understand. I think there's only one Spider-Man that doesn't need web shooters, right? Why do they need web shooters? It doesn't make sense to me. They shouldn't need web shooters, gang. Which of the Spider-Mans don't need web shooters? That's forgotten. And if you wanna be accurate, he should be he should be bringing out webs from his butt. Spider-Man should be swinging from his ass, gang.
Transportation. I'm gonna be too afraid to jump off rooftops. And even later on when he's fighting Doc Ock, out of everyone in the crowd, he just happens to grab my aunt. I bet if Peter was a bank teller, this would never have happened. Being a superhero just gives you negative luck. He was really chilling at a coffee shop and the nigga threw a car at the window. What? He tells Peter to tell Spider-Man to meet him somewhere. And of course, Peter's gonna say, hey man, I don't know where he's at. Then runs off with MJ like, gosh, again? You got kidnapped the last movie. But I mean, at least he still has his girl, cause you know, Andrew, not so lucky. And every Spider-Man has to go through their best friend wanting to kill him. But out of all three, Tom had it the worst. He had it all, but then lost it all. Had Aunt May, a roof over his head, not worrying about rent, but now she's gone. Had Tony Stark, the father figure in his life, but now he's gone. At the end of No Way Home, a spell was casted that had everyone forget who Peter Parker was. So he lost MJ, Ned, anyone who knew who he was. Oh, and by the way, he's broke.
On God, gang. All my fucking life, gang. Every single thing is like, oh yeah, damn. Him being broke. Every superhero that was broke, gang. I'm not doing that shit. On my life. I will have an app. Wait, like you can call me in like a second. It'll be like 911. You can call me on 477. Call me in, get ready for that bill out. You can take your time to pay, but you're paying that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Got an apartment now, but those
If you're a Batman, that's different though. But I'm not gonna.
brand new papers gonna be coming soon. And all the Avengers are either dead, trash, or somewhere in space. Can't ask nobody for help. Spider-Man has it bad, but someone who has it worse, Wolverine.
Oh my god. Fuck. I remember Tony Stark died and he left him with glasses. 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 Yo, bro, give me at least a mil. You're gonna die and fucking I'm gonna inherit like glasses. Give me a mil. What the fuck? Fucking leave me with glasses. No.
His healing factor alone would suck with how long his lifespan is, but the things he's been through made it 10 times worse. When he was a
Oh
child,
my god. How many people here's favorite X-Men was Wolverine? Me. I love that nigga. Love him. Love him. I'm still like mad that the X-Men just got fucking ended from nowhere. If you find a way to bring another movie, another X-Men movie, I'll eat that shit up. Fucking eat that shit up, gang. I love me some X-Men. I even watched Gifted, the series Gifted. I loved it. Loved it.
This man walks into his house, popped his dad. He awakens his ability, kills that man, but then he finds out something very important. Turns out his father wasn't actually his father. He is. The guy he just killed was his real dad. First 3 minutes of the movie, by the way. So now it's only him and his brother Victor. Grew up together, fought in like 4 different wars. Even when Victor started tweaking a little bit, Logan still stood by his side. That's until Victor really lost it when he was okay with killing an innocent man. So Logan said, yeah, no, I'm out of here. Went their separate ways. Fast forward to when he found himself a girl, living the good life, until she dies. Got killed by his own brother. Now bent on revenge, he accepts Stryker's proposal and pretty much becoming invincible. Getting metal, adamantium melded to his spine. Anesthesia doesn't work on him, so he's feeling every bit of that. Then he overhears that Stryker was actually planning on erasing his memory, so he runs away. This kind couple was nice enough to take him in, but they died too. Blew up the house at that. Their bodies are ashes. Fast forward again to where you find the island Stryker is stationed at. And guess what? His girl never died. Her job was to keep an eye on him. And you know what her powers are? Tacto hypnosis. She can influence anyone she touches. Can't make this up. He's been going through it the entire movie and we're still not done. A few minutes later, she gets the chance to tell him, oh, I never tricked you. It was real for me too. 5 minutes later, Logan finds her with a bullet hole in her gut. She does die at the end of this, but all of a sudden, he gets shot with adamantium bullets. Caught a bullet to the head. Twice, erasing his memories. The only hint he has to who he was is the name Logan written on his dog tag. And something similar happened in the X-Men Last Stand movie. Well, kinda. His girl died again. But he was the one who had to kill her because he was the only one able to get close. And this scene scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid. I don't remember why either. I don't know if it was because everything was turning to dust or what. Something in this scene just terrified me. But of course, the Logan movie. The best superhero movie of all time. This is when they finally stopped.
The Logan movie was so peak, my guy. Yo, the Logan movie was so peak, bro. Oh god, that shit was fucking 10 over 10, gang. I don't know, like, find a way to fucking bring him back, gang. They brought him back for the Deadpool movie. They can bring him back again, gang. I love me some fucking Wolverine, gang. Love me some Wolverine.
Pushing us in a stroller and let us walk on our feet. This is what Wolverine is supposed to feel like. In the other Wolverine movies, he'd stab someone and no blood would be seen. But in this,
and this little
full
girl,
body parts were flying. But even so, it was depressing. A movie about old man Logan trying to live out his final moments with a sick Charles that
fuck. Yo, this movie was so fucking hard to watch, gang. I love it. I think it's like one of the only movies I watched like 3 times, gang. Fucking ate it up, bro. Loved every moment of that shit, bro. It was fire, gang. Fire.
X-Men are gone, mutants are now on the brink of extinction, and the adamantium fused with them that once felt like finding a gold scar is now poisoning his body. I'm pretty sure his original plan was to buy a boat, sail away with Charles, stay with him until the end, and when Charles was gone, use that single adamantium bullet to take himself out. Now, of course, that didn't happen. Instead, he had to watch Charles bleed out, and the one who did it was a clone of himself. Now, if you don't know, Charles is the one who gave Logan a purpose after he lost his memories. So that was kind of like losing his father. So after that, he dedicated the rest of his life to helping Laura, aka his daughter.
This girl, gang, was he actually his daughter? Did I forgot it? I want to see a movie about her. If there's a movie about her, just tell me in the comment section. I don't know if there was. If there is, I want to see more of her, gang. I think she was like, she appeared in Gifted, right? I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I want to see more of her, gang. Oh my god. I love me some Logan. I love it. I love it.
Daughter, aka the GOAT. Hey, Marvel, I'm still waiting on her movie, by the way.
Thank you. Yo, I need that shit. Please.
by helping her and her fellow mutant friends escape their captors. But in the process, had this fire ass scene. Like, I can't talk about this movie and not glaze this, bro. Berserk Logan. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Not gonna lie, I got this over Infinity War, Endgame, whatever movie moment you have in your mind.
Calm down. Hold on now. Hold on now. Infinity War. I don't know about it. I got this. I can have this over Endgame. The fact he died is like, yo. I mean, him dying is part of the reason why it's like that high up. I think it's like a 10 over 10, 10 out of 10 movie for me. What do you think it's rated? I'm gonna check it out after this.
I have this over that. But anyways, this is an elderly man we're talking about. He can take out everyone here except himself. There was truly no way he's winning going against a prime version of himself. Yeah, he was doomed from the start. And it took Laura shooting him with that adamantium bullet to kill him. Man, the first time the entire movie she calls him dad. Till this day, the scene still gets me. In 2017, my first time seeing this, I'll gladly say I was bawling. Tears running down my face, throat scratching. You would have thought I lost an actual loved one the way I was acting. But yeah, his life sucked.
And when she turned the cross to an X. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this movie is so big. Oh, yo. Bringing bad memories, gang. Oh my god, I've not been recording now. I'm actually good. But I loved every single part of this shit, bro. Goddamn.
Every good thing was followed by 10 terrible things. He could not catch a break. And honestly, this could really extend to mutants in general. The human race hates mutants with every fiber of their being. A mutant would save their life, but the second they find out what you are, don't touch me, you filthy mutant. Like, shit got crazy over there. They say mutant like it's a slur. They'll hate on Wolverine, but then go and praise the Hulk, the giant green monster. Oh, he's just a superhero. I promise it doesn't make any sense. At first, I thought the X-Men universe was just completely separate from the MCU, like a whole different timeline where people don't like anything that isn't normal, but Deadpool made it seem like everything was connected, so at this point, I don't know. Whatever side of the world the X-Men are on is pure racism. Like, there was a whole war going on, thousands of them in captivity. Humans built machines that adapt to every mutant ability, and honestly, we lost. The mutants lost. Logan had to go back in time to make sure the war never started. And even in the Logan movie, we find out they made a drug that stops the birth of mutants. Like, they did not like them at all. But the next one, we got Bruce Wayne. As a child, he witnessed both his parents get murdered. So he became Batman, putting fear into criminals' hearts to make sure no one else.
Batman is the like only hero I would like, consider being because he's fucking rich. The others that are fucking poor, Logan. Oh my god, like being a superhero and poor is like Batman, Iron Man, making good money. I can consider that, but like
ever went through the same pain. Sounds great, right? But everyone wants to be Batman until it's time for the mandatory Bane beating, until Bane snaps your fucking spine, or just having to deal with the Joker. He's the type of nigga to strap a bomb to a baby's chest and tell you, so Batman, will you save the baby or stop the gas leak in a daycare 100 miles from here? It's like it's all fun and game.
Well, I think Batman, like, one of the reasons why he's in the most of the situations he is in because he doesn't kill. All fucking superheroes that don't kill is fucking weird to me. It's so weird. You're gonna let the 10-foot tall man who just killed 10 people survive? What? Like, actually, what the fuck, gang? He just walked through the fucking city and destroyed 7 houses. Probably killed like 3 families. And you're gonna put him in a metal box. What the fuck? Actually, what the fuck? Like, superheroes, like, I don't kill. Fuck no. Fuck no.
games until he gives you an
That's why people say
impossible
The Boys
choice.
is like
And not to mention
a
how he
good
barely
depiction of
gets any
superheroes.
downtime. At night, he's protecting Gotham, and during the day, he's running one of the biggest companies in the world. All shits and giggles until you're off 40 minutes of sleep. Or how he has to worry about the people he works with getting hurt, Barba getting paralyzed, Jason Todd getting tortured, Lucius getting blown up if we're talking about the games, Nightwing dying to a fucking stick. Like, I'm sure he blames himself for most of those
Maybe
too.
died to a
Like,
stick.
imagine waking up one day, seeing Scarecrow douse a random diner with fear toxins, and then hacking into the billboard saying this is only the beginning, so now the entire city is getting evacuated, and now all that fills the streets are a bunch of criminals doing random stuff like flipping cars. Like, did you get joy out of that? What was the purpose? And then all of a sudden, some guy calling himself the Arkham Knight pulls up with a weird obsession to Batman. At the start, we had no clue who this was, so I know Batman was just like, dude, who are you? Even later on, the entire city gets flooded with toxins. Like, he did all this in one night on a random Tuesday.
Man.
Also, this wasn't a main mission, but it should have been. When Catwoman got kidnapped by the Riddler. Now, that was my main priority. Fuck whatever Scarecrow got going on. I had more important things to do. But speaking of her, one of the worst things is Batman's canon event. Meeting Catwoman, Selena Kyle. And it must work the same way it does in a Spider-Man movie. His canon event is...
Like, if you were a supervillain and there's like, no, let me not say a regular villain, and there's like Superman roaming around, will you still fucking commit crime? Fuck no. Like, I mean, I know he doesn't kill, gang, but he can punch me through 3 buildings. Gonna go rob a bank? Me? I'm gonna work at McDonald's. Like, fuck no. Especially The Boys. I mean, I don't think people knew that he killed people. Like, yeah, there's a point that they knew. At that point, gang, fuck no, I'm gonna be a fucking pastor. I'm not coming. I'm not even loitering, gang. What the fuck?
To meet her and never get with her, or it's a one night type thing. Because if he goes any further than that, the universe is going to get unstable, going to start unraveling. And I promise, if I was Batman, we're all dead. At the end of the Batman movie, when Selena said, "Yo, you should come with me," yes, immediately I was hoping he was going to say that. Actually, I hid my suitcase around the corner. I'm ready. Gotham would have never seen me again. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Probably gonna do a part 2, so put some superheroes down in the comments. Movies, cartoons, comics, just anyone.
W fucking video, gang. W fucking video. Superheroes that suffer in anime, I think I'll put what's his name? Kaneki, bro. Yo, I hate what they did to fucking Tokyo Ghoul season 3 and 4, gang. It's so bad. Oh my god, I love me some Tokyo Ghoul, bro. On God, bro, I'll eat that shit up every day, bro. Like, what kind of anime fan are you guys, though? Because I'm the type of anime fan. Like, I've seen people shit on isekais before, gang. Every single isekai, I don't care how bad it is. I don't care how fucking shit it is. I'm watching that shit. As long as a guy died, got hit by a truck, and reincarnated to another world, I don't care how shit it is. I don't care if it's running one frame per second. I'm gonna watch that shit on my life, on my soul. Because it's I don't know, people are saying isekai is run through. For me, there's not enough. I think I've watched almost every single isekai anime out there. Reverse isekai too, guy. I love it. I'll eat it up any day. Like, I think anime fans are getting spoiled, gang. People like joke. Niggas who like see fucking solo leveling animation style. I want every single anime to be like that. It doesn't work that way, gang. Enjoy what you have, gang. Like, for real. That's why I love old animes, gang. And I'm like the type of anime fan too. Like, I love long ass anime. That's why I love One Piece, gang. I hate the fact that I'm caught up. I hate it. I hate it. So that's how we just like stop watching and let it go far before like trying to catch up again. Because I love me a fucking 1,000 episode, gang. Call me jobless, gang. I have a job. I actually do. It's like, it's really interesting, gang. I'm like one of the people that don't want One Piece to end anytime soon. Like, I can't last another 1,000 episodes. Dead ass. I don't want to find out what the One Piece is, gang. Because then what? actually, then what? Because there's no possible way he can drag it out after that. For real, for real. There's no way he could drag it out after that. But talking about anime, let's get into the next part of this fucking react day. Guess the anime character. I'll probably be guess the anime. I'll probably really shit at this. I know I said I watched a lot of anime, but I don't know. I'm the kind of anime fan that doesn't remember like most of the animes he's watched. That's why I said I'm a weeb, not an otaku gang. Because I know people that like write down almost every single anime they've watched, and I can remember almost every single thing that happened. Like, bro, you're a fucking genius. Go do something good with your life, bro. I can't, gang. I actually can. So guess the anime by their eyes. Am I like fucking spared, or was I like I didn't really see? I know it was bad, the animation of season 2 Blue Lock, but it wasn't like as bad as people make it out to be. I don't know that One Punch Man. I've seen most of the shit on like online, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm like too deep into anime that I don't get phased by the animation anymore. Sometimes I notice it because of how bad people are making it sound online. I don't know. Am I am I cooked? Probably cooked for that. Oh, hold on. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Is this Vinland Saga? No, I thought you guys. Fuck. Damn, bro, got copyrighted. Something in stars. I know that. I can't remember the name. That's yeah, Oshinoko. Is it My Stars? I think it's My Stars. That's English. The new season is starting soon, right? Or has it already started? Please, Hunter x Hunter, by the way. Has the new season of Oshinoko started? Please put it in the comment section. I don't know. I think it has. Ooh, Hunter x Hunter episode, like the first the first song, man. The first song of Hunter x Hunter. The first opening song was fucking peak. That one of the ending songs of Naruto, gang. Remember I had that shit as my fucking ringtone. I love that shit, bro. Like, oh my god. What animes did you guys? I don't know. They're like most times I watch an anime, I'll fucking skip the entire like. I watch like if it's a new anime, I watch the first song to like get a feel for it. Then I watch the last one too, like on a normal 12 episode anime. But there's some that like, oh my god, I just want to hear that shit every single time. There was like one of the My Hero Academia ones too. Peak, like actual peak. The Naruto opening, the first one. Oh my god. The phone. Oh, this anime is so good. It's actually so good. I haven't finished it yet, but like I don't know. It's like one of the first slice of life animes I'm actually enjoying. But the show with slice of life that I fucking hate. The plot never moves. They never like gain anything. I think there was a tweet about it going viral on X too. It like never changed. Like I think she's getting close to finding out who he is already. But I don't know. I'm not caught up. Let me know though. Should have known from the first one. Mob Psycho. Despite something that we just talking about. Funniest show ever. One of the funniest anime out right now. What is it? No. I think this then was it Boku no Basket, yeah. Like the first Boku no Basket was the first sport anime I watched, and I immediately watched this after again. Oh my god. Boku no Basket was actually peak. Peak. I hate the fact that every single sport anime they never achieve their dreams gang. Like, what the fuck is the lesson in the anime game? You see them working hard, doing different shit, working till like 12 midnight till the next day, fucking go and lose by 1 point. What? I thought we're supposed to learn a lesson. What why are they working so hard then? Like, oh God. My God. My performative? Why can't I guess this shit? Oh my God. I started watching anime because of Kaisen. Nah. I couldn't get solo leveling. I couldn't get solo leveling. I couldn't get solo leveling. I could shoot me, bro. Shoot me. I'm playing. In GTA. I couldn't get solo leveling. Holy fuck, I'm cooked. I'm glad I'm cooked. I'm glad I'm cooked. Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm like actually gonna cry right now. There's no way I couldn't get solo leveling. There's actually no way I couldn't get solo leveling. There's actually no way I couldn't get solo leveling. Actually no way I couldn't get solo leveling. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Hold on. Sorry, just give me 1 second, chat. I actually couldn't get solo leveling. I'm cooked, bro. What I'm saying is solo leveling as low-key sports anime fans, gang. The animation, the fucking um the fight scenes, like people want every single anime to be on par with solo leveling, and I think that's not possible in any way, shape, or form. Like it's not possible, gang. Fuck. There's no way I couldn't guess this though. It's like mostly new anime fans. That's why like when I'm putting someone onto anime, I start them off with like something. The animation is good, but like not good as like peak shit. I start someone out with like what's like the best anime to start from? I mean that's not too long. I forgot, and I recently told my friend to start anime. I gave him like a good suggestion, but I'll put it in the comment section though. What's a good anime to start watching anime from? So they're like dead no. They're gonna call me performative again. Actually could. Bleach. Nah, you can't watch like a long anime first though. It should be like a 12 episode something. Uh let us forgotten what I put my friends onto. Fire. This villain for that. Yeah, putting someone onto. I know if I'm giving you an anime exhibition, the first one has to be fiction. Has to be. I don't know. Has to be fiction. Ooh. What's your favorite anime fight scene? Don't say the Demon Slayer one. Everyone says that. There was an anime he was TV wanting some niggas with like, oh my god, what's the name? Please, someone find this out for me. He was like 3v1 in some people with like a water bottle in his hand. Yeah, that shit was so stylish. I stopped that shit like on a season to the end because it was like he just turned from Japanese to Chinese to I don't know. He had dubbed the first one, Don't laugh at me because I watch dub. I'm allowed to watch dub. I don't like reading. But he had dub, then he switched to like Chinese or something. Then he had dub, then he went to like Japanese. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Then he went to Chinese. I'm like, bro, like stick to us. Like, yo. But it's so epic. That was funny. Tokyo boobs, bro. Oh my god, Tokyo boobs, bro. They need to like I know they're doing a remake. They should bring a new like continuation of it. Of Tokyo boobs, bro. Oh my god. I wanna see Tokyo boobs and like an AOT continuation or something like the way they did Boruto. Everybody that's hating on Boruto, that shit is forced game. If you're hating on Boruto, that shit is actually forced game. I don't know. I don't know why you should hate on Boruto. Love me some and also know Tokyo Ghoul. Who's this? Me, bro. Yeah. I can't remember the name. I hate I love me an MC that can scale. Like, you know, I wanna see him be weak, then he gets stronger. But like if he's not getting stronger at all, like what's going on, bro? Like I wanna see I know this one is different because it was like in the past or some shit, but I wanna see him get stronger. I didn't finish this. I think I'm like 5 episodes like away from the end. Oh no, a new season came out. I have to like continue it though. But like in fucking what's the name of this anime? Oh my god, why can't I remember this shit? I'm cooked. Subaru. I've forgotten the anime he's from, bro. He's an isekai. He's scaling is so freaking slow. He's getting stronger, but like at work, like it's so low. It's so slow. He got that unseen hands, but it's like he has only one. Like give my boy some power ups, gang. I love the fact that he's getting stronger, but he's getting stronger too slow. That's why that time I reincarnated as slime is so peak to me because of how they scaled him up. It wasn't like boom, he's overpowered. It was like slowly and he got overpowered. Makes sense. But it was not like slow enough to like bro. I love me. I still love yo, why can't I remember the name of this anime? I love it. I still love it, but it's like give my boy some power. Yo, Dandadan opening is so big. I think Dandadan I watched every single the season 1. I don't really like the season 2 opening, but I watched almost every single episode week the opening. I think that's the only anime I've done that shit to. So big. The new season has to have a good song because season 2 was like wasn't really the song. I'm not saying that, and the animation and everything was like fire, chef's kiss. But you know, give me something. Give me something that can rival season 1. What's this? One Punch Man. No. It's a foundational thing, girls. Oh, yo, Frieren. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every single person who says Frieren go hold by solo leveling, I totally agree. And it's gonna happen again because it's gonna happen again because Frieren is coming at the same time, right, as JJK. Frieren is like my anime of the year every single time, bro. Oh my god. But it's coming out at the same time as JJK. You're cooked. You're fucked, actually. I love me, Frieren. Someone try and guess it from the first eye. Naruto? No, Naruto. I look like a Black Clover. I'm so cooked. I'm actually so cooked. I think it's gonna start soon, but like they had me waiting for like 5 years, or is it like 3 years? Oh, like why? Why did they stop, bro? I think Black Clover should be up there with the greats right now. Should be out there with JJK. I think it is in some sense, but people don't really know of it that much. Like the hiatus this shit is going on God. I think it's because they don't do well in Japan, in Japan, right? I saw a post that said most animes don't stop or held back because they don't do well in Japan. I think it's gonna get to a point because of how sports anime fans are getting in the US and other places in the world, that animes we love start taking longer to continue the season, and that's a good and bad thing. But I don't want to see a sloppy anime, but I want to I don't want to wait 5 years before I get a season 2 of an anime. If that makes sense. There are a lot of 12-episode bangers, actual 12-episode bangers that I'm waiting for till this day. I've forgotten most of them actually. I remember when I put my friend onto anime, he's he's writing animes down that ended on a cliffhanger. There's obviously a season 2 that's supposed to happen, but it hasn't happened for 10 years now. I'm like, bro, don't even yo, bro, just wait, bro. If you see, you see. If you don't, you. What is this? Nah. JJK? Who's the first character there? Who's this? I'll say it, and I'll die on this mountain, gang. The hate on Boruto is actually forced, guy. It's actually forced. It's a good anime. People that are saying they don't like it because they're fighting aliens now. Why you not saying the same thing for JJK? I know most people don't read mangas, but when people saw the JJK Mojilo, they didn't complain why we fight aliens now, why we're not fighting because spirits. But for Boruto, they're like, fuck it. I know most people are saying it's because of the way they're seeing Naruto as a father or something. But it doesn't make sense to me, actually. Actually, it doesn't make sense to me. I still feel like the hate on Boruto is forced. And I'll die on that mountain. I'll die on that mountain. I'm gonna try guessing them from the first jump. Blue Escudis. Blue Escudis. Oh. Narigami. I love this anime. There's no way I guess Blue Escudis instead of this. Am I saying that right? Yeah, this is the anime I was talking about. I can't remember the fuck. Oh. I can't remember the Kukugari? Is it called Kukugari? Is it called Kukugari? Yes, I know they Dragon Ball. Marshall. I'm guessing because of the lines. Because of the lines, I'm guessing it's Marshall. Lock it in. Yep, Marshall. Okay. Lock it in. Okay, I think now it's Blue Escalade. Now it's Blue Escalade. Is it Blue Escalade? Okay. Dumb. Oh my god, I've guessed Blue Escalade twice and be wrong about it. I haven't seen this though. I don't even know what Inspire. Gas or ass. Cyberpunk. Shit made me. Fire Force. Like if an anime is good enough for me to read the manga, you do that shit. I think season is it 4 I started or is it 3? I hated the fact that he had to make us wait in between 2 and 3. Was he in between 1 and 2? I don't know. Both. Fire Force. Soapy. Soapy. I'm thinking One Punch Man would guessed that already. I'm so Fate series or something? The Shield Hero. I don't know. I think they could have done so much more with this anime. But saying that, I still don't know how they could have made it better than what they're doing right now. I think it's getting a little too political for me. We can say you can say that, but I'll still watch that time I go into the slime. I'm still watching this though, but like I'll rather see. I don't know. What is it? Bleach. Yeah, I think this anime too is fucking taking like on to bring the new season. What's going on? It's been like a year or two now, right? My Hero Academia. There's no way I get that. Yo, another anime with the end that made me cry, bro. Him losing his quirk was crazy, bro. Oh my god. Why did they have to like? I know you got the suit, but it's not the same. It's not the same. They should bring one. They should bring out one when they're like adults and shit. I want to see an adult My Hero Academia when they're like actually heroes now. I don't want to see about the new students. I want to see about them. And somebody tell me what happened to the second years during the war. We're there. We're there. The third year shows up. Yo, Enzo was good. I know the third year show up. We're there, but like, what the fuck happened to the second years during the actual war? Is it real, Enzo? No. That's good though. What happened to the second years during the actual? I don't blame them though, cause there's a fucking yo Bestin was a Batsy. Yeah, there's an actual war going on, and I'm a superhero in training. Well, I'll be nowhere to be found, bro. Actually. Anyway. I remember. I think. Love knowing there. Oh, what's the name, bro? Mm, give me the name. Give me the name. Give me the name. Yo, like it's in my tongue. Catch my leg. Eat that shit up every day. What was this? But I don't know. I can't watch a slice of life that's not comedy. But most slice of lives are comedy, but like I can't watch. I think it's only was it Apothecary Diary, Apothecary Diary that I can see, and there's a lot. It's still comedy. I've not seen like just a slice of life that I've seen. No, slice of life romance. I will change my life like magic. Shadow me, shadow me. Now I'm gonna say Fire Football is Food Wars. I'm guessing. I'm so bad. There's no way I couldn't guess Assassination in a Classroom. I wanna still see. But they've made their bag and they've left, bro. I think now it's getting harder. This is looking like JJK, but I think JJK has passed already. Oh my god, who's this though? It's Death Note. Who's this though? The way he used that girl was fucking crazy, gang. Lily was good. Anime is this? Oh yeah, Black Butler. Where did I know from that? Where did I know from that? I've seen this. I've seen this. I don't know the name. I can't remember the name. It's like a hidden gem. It's so good. But I can't remember the name. I actually can't remember the name. I can't remember the name. I recommend someone. I can recommend the anime as someone's first, but like, where it's like the new season. That's the shit. I just I don't like animes that haven't ended. My god, what anime is this? It's looking like nah, it's not Fullmetal Alchemist. I don't know. What anime is it? I couldn't get Sakamoto Days. Am I cooked? fucking fairy tale. So watch me some fairy tale. It's on my tongue. It's on my tongue. Yeah, hell. Hey, how many did you get? Put it down in the comment section down below. How many did you get? How many did you fail? I think I feel like fucking 50%. But I'm not still a fake anime for that though. I don't know. How many of you guys have been watching anime? How many of you guys did the anime run in school? Guilty. But I did it and I made it look cool. I don't know. I didn't make it look cool. I will say that. But I didn't get bullied for it. People might have said some shit in my mind. I did it when I was young enough to not get bullied for it. You know? People didn't really watch anime then, but it's like it's a kid, just a little kid running around doing, a little nice run, running around with his hands in his back. So people like, like, yo, bro, you're a dweeb. I wasn't like 12 or something. How young was that? I think I was like 9-ish, 10, probably. Probably younger. But I was young enough to do it and not get bullied for it. People doing that shit and they're like teens. I will say 13 is allowed, but like 15 up doing a Naruto run. Questionable choices, bro. Like, don't do that shit, bro. I mean, you're asking to get bullied. I know anime is cool now, but like, yeah, you don't need to do all that shit. Hold on, chat. Let me go grab a fucking drink real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Calm me down. Oh, shit. Yeah. Calm me down. 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Hold on. Then we'll get into the next video. New record. I had to grab another drink. That ass had to. I don't know. I'm addicted, gang. I'm addicted to the caffeine. Third video of the day. A classic Ryan Tran video. I tested every 1-star hotel. Every 1-star hotel. How many of you guys check reviews before you start? How many of you guys check reviews before you go to somewhere? Like, if you want to go to a restaurant or something, you check reviews. I don't think I've ever checked the reviews of somewhere. I don't know if that makes me lame or something, or not classy or something. I've never checked the reviews. If I go and it's bad, it's bad. Even like, especially, I get doing it if you want to go to a hotel, but I still haven't done it. I don't know. I might wait for that. Not checking reviews or stars.
1-star reviews, like bullet.
I might just like check bullet hole in the window. Whoa. Like, I've never checked the review of somewhere. If you don't know what we're doing, Ryan Trayan, we're watching a Ryan Trayan video. He tested every 1-star hotel. I'm not the kind of person to go somewhere and have like something bad happen and fucking go write a report on it, give them 1 star. Nah, I'll just not review it. It's really Uber rides. Like, all Uber rides 5 stars.
And according to the internet,
She's
there
have
are
bed
hotels all over America just like this one. In this video, I'm going to 10 hotels in America that have the most absurd 1-star reviews I could possibly put to the test. My only rule for this challenge is I must leave a 5-star review at each hotel, but I can't lie. And to be completely honest with you, I did not realize that this would be the most alarming, dangerous, and eye-opening video I have ever made. Let's do this. I am starting this adventure in Memphis, Tennessee.
Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Oh shit, yeah. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Log in.
The hotel behind me is called the Peabody. I got a drone shot for this hotel. I'm probably not going to do this anymore. I'm scared of flying the drone. So it's called the Peabody, but it's more commonly known as the Duck Hotel. Why is it known as the Duck Hotel? Allegedly, every day there is a duck master that rolls out a red carpet on which ducks waddle down, much to the amusement of hotel guests. As far as I'm concerned, these are just rumors. So if this is true, why are there any 1-star reviews at this establishment? Jay said ducks are overrated and I bet they smell bad. 1 star.
You bet they smell bad. Why didn't you just sniff them and have a little... So what's he gonna do? Because I know he always tests out, the review. Is he gonna go in and give a little sniff? Shit. Like smells like ass. Alright.
Jay is a D1 hater. That's crazy. You don't even know them, Jay. You don't even know these ducks. I'm gonna try to smell one of them.
I knew it. I love this guy. I love Ryan. Because I'll do the same shit, bro. A little sniff.
Serena M said, cute ducks.
Wouldn't that be weird? Imagine the dog master and you see Ryan Trey and walks up and yeah, that's a good smelling duck. A good dog right there. Good dog right there.
Gross cockroaches. Cockroaches in room 1228. I was the 3rd person in our party that had to move due to cockroaches. It is clearly infested. The ducks will never be cute enough to outweigh the roach problem. Period. Get it together. 1 star. The ducks aren't cute.
They put a period in, right? A period. That's how you know you're serious, gang. Let's write out the period.
Cute enough to outweigh the roaches? That must be a lot of roaches. Anyway, Troy said, Peabody Hotel needs to do some serious self-reflection. Hotel staff is rude, and that's if you can even find them. Waited over 30 minutes for valet to bring my car.
I didn't read it as mins.
Glad I wasn't on.
Do you guys read like abbreviations as like they are like what the fuck? Do you read WTF or you're reading or do you read what the fuck? I think like your program. It's already, if you already know it, your program to read it as what it's supposed to be. What do you mean mins? 30 mins? You're waited 30 mins? Except from like fucking weird ass one that I don't know the meaning
On a
of.
time crunch, the ducks aren't worth it. 1 star. I'm starting to get nervous. I came here extremely excited to see the ducks, but now it sounds like this hotel is a horrible experience. What the heck? James E said, bathroom so small you gotta step outside just to turn around.
Why is the volume so low? I'm sorry. Oh, fuck.
Worn and saggy mattress is flatter than a possum on I-35. A living threadbare shell of its former self. The most expensive hotel bar east of the Pecos. 1 star. I don't even know what half of those words mean, James. But there are dozens, if not hundreds of reviews for this hotel, all talking about how small the bathrooms are. So I think James might be onto something here. Kristen said, don't ride the elevator. I have been stuck forever. Staff has no regard for guest safety. 1 star.
Yo, imagine you get stuck in an elevator. What the fuck are you doing? I'm not claustrophobic, but if I get stuck in an elevator, I'll like immediately get claustrophobic. Like, bro. Oh. That's like top 10 worst fears. Getting stuck in an elevator, gang. I can't imagine it, bro.
Is she still there? Are you still stuck, Kristen? Well, by the sound of it, this hotel is going to be an unforgettable experience for quite a few reasons. I'm gonna waddle inside and check the elevators for Kristen. Let's check into the Peabody Hotel. This hotel has been open for over 100 years, and these 1-star reviews have brought me to Memphis, Tennessee on a mission. Walking inside, this place looks very luxurious.
Hello.
I found the hotel staff immediately, so that review is busted. I love the little duck on the name tag. That's so fun. I found the hotel staff immediately. But now we need to see if Kristen is still stuck in the elevators. Moment of truth. Let's see if Kristen's in the elevator. No Kristen. Your name Kristen by chance? Just looking for a Kristen.
Yo, Ryan is so social, gang. Like, yo, randomly walk up to a staff and boo was good. Walk up to a random staff in the fucking elevator and ask them if they knew a Christian, bro. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me being antisocial or him being like overly social.
We now know for sure that Kristen is not in at least one of the elevators, so that's good. It wasn't until I arrived to my room that I realized I'm in the exact same room as Serena's review, the one about cockroaches. So without further ado, here goes nothing. If there is a roach in this room, I don't even blame them. I love all the duck imagery. Duck imagery on the bed. Duck imagery on the wall. I will test the condition of the bed at nighttime. James says it's worn and saggy, but he also said that the bathroom is so small that you have to step out to walk in round it. I'm gonna go inside the bathroom. Let's see how small it really is. It's pretty big.
There's a TV.
There's a TV in here. There's also a soap bar made of ducks.
I want a TV in my bedroom, gang. Cause nah, it's probably not good for me. Probably not good for me.
But now it's time for the moment of truth. Can I turn around inside this bathroom without having to step outside first? Let's see. Review busted. Sorry, James. I put my luggage in the corner and now I'm gonna search for cockroaches, I guess. Does smell kind of weird in here, but... Oh, thought I saw a roach. Roachless. There's no roaches. Oh, nice coffee bar. It'd be a perfect place to hide as a...
for a roach and find one. If you could do that, the hotel should be closed down, actually. Because roaches come out when they want to, bro. Just, fall asleep, one randomly flies to your face. Yo, flying roaches are the worst, gang. I've seen a flying roach just like 2 times in my life, and I can't forget about it. Try to kill it. You be like, with the fucking sandal in your hand, and he weaves that shit, opens his back, woof, wings pop out, and he jumps on your face, gang. Scariest thing that happened to me in my fucking life, bro. Shit traumatized.
A roach? Nothing. I just cannot imagine a roach being in this room. I'm not calling Serena a liar. All I'm saying is I cannot imagine a roach anywhere in this room. I cannot imagine it. Another thing I can't imagine, though, is a guy named Duckmaster rolling out a red carpet and letting ducks that apparently live at this hotel waddle down it in the hotel lobby. The duck show doesn't happen for quite a bit, so I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can test some other reviews. I'm in a different elevator. No Kristen. No Kristen in this one either.
There's no way.
I'm back in the lobby and it's freaking packed. I have a feeling this duck walk is gonna be insane. The hotel bar that's apparently super expensive is also very busy, and I have time to kill before the duck show, so I'm gonna go test how long it takes valet to get my rental car for me. I walk out to the valet area and I'm feeling optimistic about this review. There's no way this can take 30 mins. Hey, I just saw that I was supposed to test.
Still calling it mins. Oh my god.
Is it okay? Just give it to you. Alright, thank you. I started a timer on my phone to check how long this really takes, but the longer I wait, the more I'm starting to worry that Troy's review might actually be Oh, there's my car. I rented that car for this review. That, my friend.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm gonna rent a car, it's not gonna be a Toyota. I know Ryan is a very frugal guy. But I'm not renting a Toyota, gang. I'm a very irresponsible person and I love that shit. I'm renting a Ferrari. Many people will say that's why I don't have a Ferrari to rent. I don't care. I'll still rent a Ferrari. My goal in life as a YouTuber is to buy a car. Like this is the entire reason I want to be a YouTuber. To buy a Lambo, a light green Lamborghini 422. Crash that Lamborghini before 23. Spend all my money on random shit and be homeless by 24. Subscribe if you want to see that shit.
Was just under a 5-minute wait for valet. I don't even know what a good valet time is, but that's got to be up there. That's got to be pretty fast. Troy, sorry to make you look silly, but your review is
empty though.
I don't really know what I'm going to do with the car now. I didn't really have plans. I'm now at Arby's. I figured I'd get dinner at
You
Arby's.
get the meat mountain.
I don't know.
Arby's is probably fake. He always gets a meat mountain when he's at Arby's. I've seen him eat the meat mountain like 5 times.
Dinner has been consumed. First time having steak in nugget form. Pretty fun. But what sounds even more fun is watching ducks waddle down a red carpet. So I'm going to go back to the hotel. I don't want to miss it. Oh my gosh. This is not good. This is bad. Not only do I have a flat tire, I am now at extreme risk of missing the ducks walk down the red carpet tonight at the hotel. If I miss that, why am I even here? Why am I even here if I miss that? Is this what you wanted, Troy? Is this what you wanted to happen when I tested your review? Of how fast the valet was? I did not expect to spend my night this way. I didn't expect to go to Arby's. I did not expect to eat steak nuggets for dinner. I definitely did not expect to have a flat tire. I just want to see those ducks waddle. I did call roadside assistance, and Lawrence is on his way to help me, so hopefully he arrives shortly. Lawrence is here. Lawrence understood the assignment. He got to work immediately. He even figured out what gave me the flat tire.
Something went in and came out.
What?
It happens, man.
Lawrence put on my replacement tire. Lawrence got us all fixed up. Hopefully get to see the ducks soon.
The little dog act.
Back at the hotel, and I think I made it in time. I cannot believe this is real. They've rolled out a red carpet, and the legendary Duck Master is here. Guys, I just met Javier, so you...
If I do that job, I wouldn't want to be called a dog master. There's a lot of other cool names I could think of. Rather than being called a dog master, gang. The dog manipulator, the master of dogs. Rather be called the master of dogs than a dog master, gang. I don't know if it's just me. Call me the master of dogs. I control said dogs. Can you make the...
You said that you saw them walk down the red carpet like 10 years ago?
That's right, and I come here to repeat the occasion.
Javier loved the show so much, he's back to see it for a second time. But Jay said they're not worth it. So who's telling the truth? Let's find out. This has to be one of the cutest things I've ever seen with my own eyes. Javier, they're amazing. I cannot believe living actual ducks are walking through this hotel lobby right now. Jay, this is so worth it. Your review is busted. As a matter of fact, it's busted. Instead of going back to the room so quickly, I decided to go to, allegedly, where the ducks live. Apparently it's in this palace on the rooftop, and they're actually in there. I found...
Why? Let's give them a little point action. I know it's to, make you feel like you're not putting them to work and slaving the dog. But probably still gonna be the same. They don't care. I think they prefer to live in a pond than a fucking mansion.
Them. I also went downstairs to try the bar. Thank you very much. I got a Shirley Temple, $6.32. I don't know if it's the most expensive bar east of the Picos, but it's up there. Finally, I made it back to my room. What a night. I only have one more review to test, and that is the worn and saggy mattress flatter than a possum on...
Don't you want your mattress to be warm? I don't know. Do you want your pillows and mattress to be cold or warm? Hmm. I'll depends on the day. If it's cold outside, I want a warm mattress or warm pillow. If it's hot outside, I want a cold pillow. I don't know. Hmm. Let me know what you want.
I-35. I think I actually have the perfect way to test this one.
Jammy time.
I'm going to watch an entire movie
If
in
you watch that
bed.
for 2 days,
I know. I'm crazy. It's a really nice mattress. It's a good one. I'm going to sleep now.
I'm unsubscribing. He didn't do Shabby time. I'm unsubscribing. I'm back. It's an hour-long video.
Good morning. I'm ready to write my review.
Was Lawrence part of the hotel? You just put Lawrence into the.
New Mexico, baby. The satellite view of this Motel 6 is crazy. Who put it here? This place feels like a Grand Theft Auto mission. I did a walk around and there's like multiple things that kind of concern me. Looks like a lot of the doors have been hit with some blunt force. The fence has been pulled apart by what seems to be super strength. I don't know who did that, but really the best information we're gonna get is from the reviews. Jason said, I have a high tolerance for Motel 6s. See my other reviews. 5 stars everywhere for Jason and Motel 6, except for this one. But this place is insane. Everything looks like it caught fire at some point. I suggest you pick any of the other ones in Albuquerque. 1 star. That's not how this video works, Jason. Oh. Oh my goodness, yes, that curtain was definitely on fire. Scott P said, here's the deal. Calling this place a dump is an insult to dumps. It's clear that many of the doors have been kicked in. Police raids most likely.
That's what I'm saying, gang. No matter how bad my experience is somewhere, I'm not writing a review, gang. I'm just gonna leave it that way. If I enter an Uber ride and the guy's like, fucking insulting me, calling me shit faced, I'm like, continue my day. I'm not gonna open my phone and give him 1 star. Does that make me a fucking dweeb or something? I don't know. Like, no matter how.
Whatever the reason, I could share. Don't come here alone. 1 star. I seem to have made a mistake. Arnold just said, come on, man. 1 star. With a photo of his door. The sign says, for your protection, when in room, engage deadbolt lock and security latch. But neither of them are there. Fran said, what? This is crazy. Why did the hotel staff try coming into my room in the middle of the night while I was sleeping? I had to hold the door closed. How rude is that? 1 star. Yeah, I think that's beyond rude, Franz. That sounds illegal. Hope you didn't have Arnold's room. No, that'd actually be so scary. That's barely a door. We gotta talk about John M. The plumbing needs work. 1 star. And he attached a photo of his own clogged toilet. Like, it's completely overflowing. That's his. John, he did that. You don't do that, John. That's not how you critique the plumbing system. That's crazy. Casey F said, bullet holes on the bed frame, hypodermic needle fell out my sheets. The smell is OMG.
Why are you giving him that accent?
Bonus, the cockroaches are not the flying kind, so that's good. 1 star. I'm not sure you could write a more concerning review in 5 sentences. Clearly the smell of this room is gonna be noteworthy. Okay? Let's do this. Just checking in for a tray here. Last name?
211, right?
Awesome, thanks so much. What was your first name? Diego, awesome, thanks guys. I got my hotel room key from Diego and climbed the stairs to my room for the night. I'm in room 211. I mean, how bad could it be? Regardless, it's time to investigate. Let's go. A few observations. First of all, John M's review already busted it. I had to go. Sue me. Don't do that. Secondly, this desk behind me, yeah, is definitely on fire at some point. Maybe that's a dramatic way to say it. It got burned. There are ambient sirens in the distance, like that have not gone away for about 5-10 minutes. But the last thing I'll say, the check-in staff was super pleasant. Like, they were so nice. They made me feel at home. And also, look how much this room costs. At the end of the day, value is value. You cannot judge this room on the same scale as a 5-star hotel. There's still a lot to investigate, but for what it's worth, I'm having a good time so far. All right, bullet holes. Okay, there are holes. But will I have roommates? It actually looks really good. I think we're in the clear, apart from some ambiguous stains, but that's all right. Maybe someone was painting in bed. Maybe that's what that is. Other good news,
That's calm, Ryan. Don't fuck in your bed, bro. Yo, the staff needs to get fired from that. There's no way you see calm on a fucking bed sheet. I'm like, you can still use that shit.
there are no monsters under the bed. There is a hair on the pillow that is definitely not mine. I also
That's the person who came on the bed.
found what appears to be a bullet hole in the door. I'm just looking at it as a bonus peephole. Or maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's a bad idea. The hotel comes with a beautiful view of a U-Haul and the rolling hills, or I guess it's just one hill, of New Mexico. There's also a guy coughing outside, which is kind of killing the vibe. I went outside to see if the guy who was coughing was literally having an emergency. Couldn't find him, so I just ordered some dinner and walked around. Not gonna lie, New Mexico's not bad. I still have a lot to test, but this sunset, that's a 5-star sunset. Come on. Look at that. Big ball of fire. Look at that. This camera's crazy. Holy smokes. Shortly after getting back to my room, I got a knock on my door. Hey, Jordash? Yeah, man. Awesome. Thanks so much. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Take care. Panda Express.
Oh my God,
I can't see. That's better. Cheers. I love this show. Oh, they locked in the deal. That's huge. Good for him. By the way, if you're wondering about the outfit, it is simply...
Hey Ruby, what's good? Sorry if I took a little while to answer your message. I'm just chilling. Watching some Ryan Train, you know what I'm saying? Watching some Ryan Train action. Fire. Thanks for the follow, Ruby. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? How you doing? It's a long ass video today. Right to Ryan. Pretty good. It's alright. Chill.
Jamie time. Honestly, this motel has been great.
There's no way he hasn't watched Kung Fu Panda already. I've seen Kung Fu Panda. I saw Kung Fu Panda when I was like 13. From the looks of it.
Shower was hot. Also, the bed's pretty nice. There are still a few things I'm concerned about, but the good news is the door wasn't kicked in. The smell was not OMG, it was more like, oh, which is solid. And I haven't even seen a single cockroach. The only review that's still spooking me out is when Fran said that in the middle of the night, the hotel staff just started trying to break into her room while she was sleeping. That would be extremely terrifying, and Franz did not provide any information as to why she was selected for that. Could it be random? Could it be a nightly occurrence? Fingers crossed that it's not happening. Anyways, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm wearing pajamas. I never really wear pajamas, so this is a treat. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. to the sound of, honestly, warfare. I slept really well. No hotel staff in the room. That's a plus. I've got a flight to catch to the next hotel.
What's good? What's the word? My day is going fine, alright? I'm reacting to Ryan Train right now. How's your day going? Fire. African. But I'm staying in Canada.
Here's my review.
There's no way he gave this shit 5 stars. I mean, it is $36 though. This was extremely. The staff was pleasant. sign has fresh paint. You're giving it. No, I stream like 3 times a week. Sorry, I don't stream daily. I stream 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. I'm a part timer. I'm a part timer. I'm a part timer. I stream right now to like make YouTube videos. I guess you could say that. Sure, what would you like to suggest?
You already know where I am. Kansas City, Missouri. Behind me is Hotel Phillips. From afar, it looks very nice. It looks very fancy. However, the reviews say otherwise. The photos of this hotel look at these. Look at these photos. Like, how could anyone have possibly left a 1-star review? Hear me out. Until they get rid of Rebecca's.
I can help you with the basics. I'm an artist and do work for streamers and gamers with stuff. If you allow me, I can show you some of my examples first. I would, but like, in the middle of a video. Yeah. I have a Discord server. I can put it in the chat if you want to join the server. If that makes sense. Then we can talk when I'm off stream. But if you're talking about like overlays for my YouTube videos, I can make overlays. I just decide not to use that. Not for my YouTube, for my streams. I just decide not to use that. If you're talking about making thumbnails, I think then we could talk. Alright, I'll drop my Discord username. Bet. Hold on real quick, chat. I'll be right back. Is this Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. What's my Discord username? Get us don't know. Or is the same name? It's okay. That's my Discord username. Alright. Lock in.
Stay clear of this mess. Rebecca makes you feel like garbage. Spatters of blood on bed and phone. 1 star. Why is it all of a sudden kind of scary? I know why. Daryl is our last seemingly normal review. This is a great place to stay until my devices started disappearing and the management did absolutely nothing to stop it. 1 star.
I think we'll call that carelessness, Daryl. Is it Daryl? That's on you, bro. You go to a hotel and keep your shit. I'm gonna reply when I get off stream, okay?
Now I get it. There's something funny about how vague this feels, but then I looked a little deeper and things started getting weird. This is not a normal hotel. There we go. No going back. Let's to the next review from Scott. Room 511 is haunted and the shower doesn't work. 1 star. First.
It's haunted and the shower doesn't work.
First of all, Scott, I feel like the magnitude of these problems are just not the same. And I know I don't normally do this, but Steph left a 5-star exceptional review and said, excellent facility, great staff, toilet was haunted, 5 stars. I'm sorry. Did the ghost wipe your butt?
Yo, she fell in love with a ghost. I everyone saying he's haunted.
Why was this 5 stars? If you look up this hotel online, there are tons of articles saying it's haunted. Specifically, room 511, room 913, room 1513, and room 803. Let's hope I don't get one of those 4 rooms. I'm actually nervous. Okay. Oh, there's a bus. It's out of service. Why is it out of service?
You know Ryan works alone, so he's gonna work back to get that. Yo, I love Ryan Fan. He's gonna work back to get that camera after he did that shit.
How's it going?
Doing well. How are you?
Good, just checking in.
Is that for Ryan?
Yes.
What were you doing in the city?
Just to come to this hotel.
Really?
I heard it was haunted.
Are you serious?
Is that true?
It sure is.
Oh.
It sure is. So I'm guessing the hotel has like the haunted thing. Okay, Ruby. I'm gonna text you after. I'm sure the hotel has the It's like what thing is
We do
haunted
have a
or
few stories to tell.
Okay.
So actually, yesterday I went down to our lower level.
Okay.
I never go down there, right?
Okay.
So as I'm down there trying to work,
Just
the
said,
elevator
okay,
just
yeah, I don't think he wants to be in that conversation. Read the room, ma'am. And okay, like 7 times. I think he's trying to leave.
randomly opened.
No.
And I figured that it was one of our housekeepers, so I'm like,
Yeah.
"Hi."
Hello.
Nobody comes out, so I go
No.
peek. Nothing. The door shut and it hangs right back up.
Oh my gosh. What's your name?
Vanity.
Vanity. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be in that situation, Vanity. I'm sorry. That guy smile. I've never seen Ryan be in such an awkward position before. Like, okay. All right, let me go, ma'am. Oh my god.
You're definitely gonna have a good time.
Okay, cheers. Awesome, thanks guys. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know that I don't do spooky. I don't participate in paranormal activity, okay? But if any hotel that I've been to in my life has been haunted, it's Hotel Phillips. Spooky. Ooh. Alright. We are room? There's no way. 511. Guys, you can literally look up Hotel Phillips, room 511. This is the room. It is literally one of the 4 rooms in this hotel that is considered to be definitely haunted. I'm just a boy who's trying to get elite status on Yelp, okay? So dark. At least I have an exit right across from my room. Wow. Wow. Does it feel haunted? No, it feels nice. There are a few things to test other than the ghosts. However, I did bring some ghost hunting equipment, including a flashlight, an audio recorder, this thing, but I feel like I have to do it at night, and before the sun goes down, I want to go get some testimonials from the staff. Did you hear the lady that checked me in? They're not even trying to hide it. Let's go get some answers. These two right here were the only staff members I could get to talk about the haunted stuff. Here's what they had to say.
Some people had covers ripped off of them. Some people have had the sink come on and off all night. Lights above their bed on and off. They couldn't explain what was going on. They come down there like, so, is it haunted? And they're like, yeah, this may have been.
I went down to the hotel restaurant and got some pasta with chicken. Absolutely housed it. It was yummy. Maybe even a little bit too yummy. After that, I played shuffleboard with a stranger. Or was it a ghost? No, it's definitely a guy. It's just a guy named Greg. And then I waited for nightfall. It's jammy time. But uh-oh, look at the clock. It's also time to bust the ghost of room 511. Let's get this guy. Sorry that was jarring. Might have looked I'm sorry. I'm gonna play with my toys now. Just to get this out of the way.
You can't say that, bro. What the fuck? You gonna play with water right now? You can't say that, gang. You can't say that, bro. Play with your toys.
Phone does not have blood on it. That's a huge win for me. I don't plan on using the phone anyway, but if it had blood on it, that'd be gross. I have also left a device outside of my door. If it disappears, I'm in trouble.
If it disappears, it's your fault, gang. Yo, no one would just drop a camera outside of your door, gang.
I'm in a lot of trouble. And finally, I checked the shower. The shower is working, which is huge. That means half of Scott's review is busted, which means the other half has got to be put to the test. I'm turning the lights off. So I've got the motion sensor set up right here. That's gonna be really useful tonight, but for now I'm gonna turn it off so I can use my other stuff more effectively. This thing is bright. It's me. Right. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. That is so bright. I expected this flashlight to be like sleepover vibes. I'm being blinded by a military weapon. I have this device here. Looks high tech, right? Let's use it. There's something in the walls. Oh, we got something? Guys, I found something. There seems to be something spanning across this entire wall, right about here. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. All the way across. All the way. It also goes off every 18 inches or so, like clockwork, as if someone literally designed wood beams. Oh, this is a stud finder. Okay. So this is pretty much the device you see on all those TV shows. It's like an electromagnetic reader thing. No electricity. Lamp. Electricity. Basically, if Scott is right and this hotel room is haunted, this is gonna go off when the guy with a ghost. Whoever pulls up, this thing's going off. Apparently ghosts carry a lot of static electricity, so if one of them walks by, beep beep, busted! And then I don't know what I'll do, but the main thing I'm trying to say is this is probably my best device, actually, for the night, to detect any wacky activity. I'm setting it up by my bed. That way, if something goes off, I'll wake up in the middle of the night and probably just scream. I don't know what else you do other than that. Next, I'm going to set up my audio recorder. This is going to record, like, all night. But just for now, I'm just going to show you a test. Yo, Scott, anybody there? So we'll just play that back real quick. Obviously, I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything? The main thing is this is going to be running for the rest of the night, so even if...
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm playing. Actually, do it though. It really surprised. It really helps the channel.
my sleep, if there's any noises, this will capture it. While I was sleeping, a few things happened. First of all, the light went off multiple times throughout the night, which was terrifying, and the audio recorder picked up multiple statements.
Why is the ghost talking about Bitcoin? Oh my god. Yo, you're getting haunted by a crypto, bro. Yo, your ghost is a crypto, bro.
That's awesome.
That's you.
I'm gonna search.
That was me. That's embarrassing. The main thing is I'm awake at 3:30.
Hey, wait, he almost bought Bitcoin at 2011? Damn. You don't mean, I mean, he's rich.
Yeah.
I'm ready to write my review.
There we go. Okay. The spirit of God.
No one stole my device.
Oh my gosh.
It's only
I forgot about this.
Good news, Daryl.
New York.
Okay.
So busy here. I'm from a small
too
town.
loud.
Yeah.
Are these what the like hotels are actually rated, or is he like putting it based on other people's reviews? I don't know.
I'm in New York City, baby.
Most of these hotels are like
Like, lots of people. The hotel behind me is looking pretty good, but let's hear what John has to say. Bad. Never go here. There are rats in the bad, and
looks like a boys' dominant fucking hostel. How much is this? Oh. I think this is just a review bomber or something.
fish in the toilet, roaches on the floor, gorilla in the shower. A killer knocking on my door, shot it
Yeah, it's fake. It's so
down. Trees growing in the sink. One star. Where do I begin? How did that review feel like a horror movie and a children's book at the same time? And the photo he left, I mean, I'm praying this review is a joke. It literally has to be a joke. And Brian isn't making me feel any better about this. Don't stay here unless you're willing to lose it all. The risk isn't worth the cost, and the cost is the price of the risk. One star. I think that made sense. I think I'm terrified. When I was trying to book the hotel behind me because its average rating is 1.4 stars, 1.4. Well, I was running into a lot of complications because the whole thing with this hotel is that they keep changing their name. On Apple Maps, it's called New York Inn, but there's a sign that says City Rooms NYC, and then in the entryway it says Be Home Hotel. On top of all of our concerns, every website has wildly different photos of what the inside looks like. Really, the only way we're gonna get any answers and have any hope.
Yo, brother, you're gonna get kidnapped, gang. Oh, Ryan. Sorry. We're gonna get kidnapped, buddy.
At leaving a 5-star review is if I go inside. Let's go find out what the heck this hotel's called. We're here. This is it. Is it a real place? Yes. Hey, I'm just checking in for the hotel. Is this
Imagine
the
you booked the
hotel?
wrong one.
What was this place called, actually, by the way?
Before it was City Home, but they bought the company over, so it's now Be Home.
Be Home, okay. Well, now we know why the name keeps changing. Management. But there are some major accusations for this room, so let's check it out. I'm not doing that again. We have some serious investigation
Why is the audio so loud right now? Turn down just a
to
little,
do in the toilets, showers, everything else. This looks pretty
just a
good.
little bit.
But is it? I don't know. I was trying to have some sort of sick one-liner, but that one was okay. No rats in the bed. No fish in the toilet. No gorillas in the shower. Really, no?
Hey, if I open my toilet and see a fish, I'll be probably, excited from that. I don't think I'll be grossed out at all. Probably give it 5 stars just because there's a fish in my toilet. Because how do you get a fish in the toilet, gang? I'm sorry. That shit just baffling to me.
What's about this one? Oh, thank goodness. No trees in the sink. What's going on here? Please be a gorilla. Please be a gorilla. What the heck?
He wanted a gorilla outside his window. Hey Ryan, are we good? Like, I think the last hotel, the motel, got him woozy. Someone smoked crack in the room. I need to talk. Gifted. Oh my god, I got suspended on TikTok live again. Thanks for the likes, man. C. This is C Uzbu. I'm sorry. Thanks for the likes, bro. Thank you so much. Oh, wrong screen.
What is this? There's 2 massive pipes. Then I decided to go out and find some dinner. I'm in an amazing location. That's a huge plus of this hotel. I'm right by Times Square. I decided on New York pizza across the street. Have you had this pizza before?
Yes, good.
Thank you.
I just had one.
Ah, cheese or pepperoni or?
Nigerian man.
Cheese. I'm a cheese guy too. Thank you. You too. Bye bye. Ah, I got it. Victor, can you take a picture of me with my pizzas?
Sure.
Oh, is it? Wait, sorry.
Yeah, it's the other
Oh,
side.
it's on selfie mode. They say New York on 3.
Yeah.
What?
Even what's good, guy?
2, 3. Okay, what's the real New York? I fold it in half.
Fold it in half and slide it down your throat.
Oh, this is amazing. I love New York.
Yes. Why do you even decide it down?
Oh, this way. Sideways. All right, it goes on. Oh. Woo! I walked over to Times Square and had an amazing time. It was a great evening. I am back at the hotel. This is my buddy CJ. We had so much fun. I ate my pizza and then he got
Isn't it, like, Ryan is so fucking social, gang. I can't, actually, bro. I don't think I can walk up someone I don't know and ask them to record a video. Like, my fucking brain would not let me do that shit. I don't know if it's just
hot dog and then we hung out for like 30 minutes. I love New York. I also took a shower earlier. The shower's great. The whole bathroom's good. Really everything about this room is pleasant. It feels good inside. The AC is blowing cold. The tile is Subway.
Feels
No
good
complaints.
inside.
Also, this burrito. This is the stubbiest Chipotle burrito I've ever seen. Yes, I got more food. I can't even slap that, can I? Oh. Okay, I'm ready.
Staying like one night in all these fucking hotels, gang. How long do you think it took him to make this video? Did he make it back to back? No. He probably did. I'm guessing he did.
My flights in the next city didn't leave for a while, so I enjoyed my time in New York. I got a bagel, coffee. It was awesome. But there's no time to waste. Actually, there was. That was the whole thing I just said. But I've got to keep moving. In this new city, I did my favorite thing in the world. Rent a car.
He keeps renting Toyotas, gang. Oh my god, I can't. He's so frugal, bro. Oh. Brr. Get a Lambo. Get a Ferrari. Any other car but a
I have now arrived to South Dakota. I'm in a rental car because I have to drive 100 miles to this next hotel. 100. We got a Toyota today. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drive.
It's a good thing to do.
I made it to the lowest rated hotel in South Dakota. This is like the least trustworthy looking building I think I've ever seen. Somehow it's an inanimate object, yet still looks like it's evading taxes. It probably is. This is the only solid photo of the inside that I could find, which is frightening. So let's check out the reviews. Matt said, been coming here for 10 years and lose money every time. 1 star. That was 2015, and then he updated his review a year later. Each time I go, I ask myself why I bother going here. This is my last time coming. Good riddance. 1 star. And then, you guessed it, he updated his review again. Decided to try again. Still not much has changed. This place is a joke. Lost so much money. I wish this place...
Bro, try a different casino, gang. Try a different casino, gang.
never existed. I'm done here. Burn my casino card. It's hilarious.
Yeah, the card for the casino. GG's. Say goodbye.
That I can hit a max bet bonus here, and I get $40. Wahoo! That's not even gas money to get home. Brilliant. I'm moving to Florida. 1 star. Guys, we need to have an intervention. If Matt is in there, I'm taking him back home to Texas with me. Gambling is illegal there. I know that's not even about the hotel, but I thought it was so crazy. I have to try the slots in the casino. Imagine I win a bunch of money. The hotel, for the most part, sounds pretty good, except for this one review from Bill. Very disappointed. We drove over from Minnesota for a weekend away. We checked into our room, and it was okay at best, in need of some upgrades. Then we looked around and found an underwear on the side of the jacuzzi tub. Did he just say there's a jacuzzi in the hotel? I'll continue. We went down to the desk to ask for a different room. Lady didn't even seem surprised about the underwear. No sorry, no free play at the casino. ATMs didn't work. How am I supposed to
free play at the casino because of there was an underwear in your room? We'll be selfish, man. Selfish ass niggas, man.
to gamble, moron? Save money, live better. Don't come here. 1 star. That all sounded really awful until he threw the Walmart slogan in there at the end. How did he do that? Or why? Look, guys, the night is still young, and I've got a reservation with my name on it at the lowest rated hotel in South Dakota. I may never say that again. Hopefully not. Let's go see if we can find Matt. I know. Came all the way out here for this place. This place really in the middle of nowhere, huh? Are the slots lucky today? Oh, they are. Okay. Have a good one.
How much do you think you won, like, man? You won, if you win, what's up,
Sorry, I gotta stop with the slow-mo. I think it's so cool. If you're wondering why the lighting is so good in this shot, it's because I have my phone on a light bulb. How about a room tour? The bed is cozy. This is a nice bed. The fridge. Not 1, but 2 chairs for all of your sitting needs. And finally, the bathroom is really nice, and it does not contain underwear. I'm starting to think Bill's review was an inside job, and he just wanted free spins on the slots. It doesn't surprise me that a hotel attached to a casino would have bad reviews. It's mostly probably just people that lost their money.
I'm sorry, hold on. It's a long review, you know. That review, fucking react.
I'm having fun. Look at this menu. Are you kidding me? That's the most fun looking menu I think I've seen in any establishment. I love it here. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go gamble. This place feels like a world in the metaverse. I can't believe how much dopamine is available here. I'm willing to lose a $20 bill for the video just to prove that the slots are rigged, but you're never gonna believe what happened. Come on. Come on. Yes. Whoa. I kind of stopped recording at this point because I had like $6 left. I thought I was gonna lose it all, and then wait, no way, no actual way, no way! Did I just win the mega jack? No way, Matt is gonna be so upset. I just won the mega jackpot. This is insane. I started getting really nervous because I feel like everyone was looking at me like they were mad at me, so I just cashed out as fast as I could and got the money. I got myself a big cheese pizza, did the New York bite, and watched some football. I just had so much fun at the casino.
Hold on, chat. I just got suspended. I'm sorry, hold on, chat. Just give me a second. Your boy just got suspended for some reason. Let's check. I might check when I. Oh, bro. I was watching a video on gambling. Yo, TikTok, fix your AI, please. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, my guy? I'm so sorry about that, gang. Subscribe so I can stop streaming on fucking TikTok, bro.
Casino. Matt, if you're watching this, dude, I'm so sorry. This place is great. Watched football. That was fun. I've definitely got a good review
you gotta be
cooking for
banned.
this
Don't be
hotel.
banned. Why did you go from there to there?
I am once again in Memphis, Tennessee. I came here before for the Duck Hotel.
Tennessee, you're the only 10 I see. As a knee slap. Stop. I'm gonna cut my fucking headphones, earphones, airphones. I don't know what the fuck that shit is called.
That was classy. That was elegant. But the hotel behind me is wicked.
What is that?
I don't know. The hotel behind me is called the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid Hotel. It's a pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee. It's not out of place at all. Inside this pyramid, you can shop, you can eat, you can look at fish, you can sleep. This sounds like heaven on earth to most. So what's the problem? Why is this pyramid in a one-star hotel video? Let's start with Alyssa's review. First room had toenails everywhere. You need a flashlight to use the toilet. Blood on floor and wall. 1 star. It sounds like Alyssa checked into a crime scene, my goodness. Steve also left a 1-star review and said, "The rooms are so dark I can barely see. We turned the jets onto the tub and black part."
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I like me. I'm used to wearing hair bunny. I like me a dark room, bro. I love me a dark room, gang. Stay in the dark room every day, bro. My room's like always almost. You can tell by the lights. My room's always dark, bro. I need to fix the light and actually, gang. I'm trying my best to. Is that better? I'm sorry. Okay.
Articles came out. It's just so dark. 1 star. Golly, Steve, how dark is it in these rooms? The review that.
Right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Calm me down. It didn't change shit. Made it worse. Oh, it's the auto freaking. It made it worse. I'm sorry. It's a 1-hour video. I'm sorry. If you're watching on YouTube, it's probably gonna be like 2 hours. And if you made it this far, please subscribe. Yeah. Join the Discord too. Lock it.
that scares me most, though, is from Brenda. Don't go to burger restaurant. Pricey and gross. My husband got so sick from it, he vomited. Then he ate the potato chips in our room and he vomited again. 1 star. Brenda, that is terrifying. Not only because I love burgers, but because I am also a fellow husband. Also, Danielle said, I was told they stopped taking people bowling at 8 p.m. I was there at 7:40 p.m. and they took someone ahead of us. So now we can't go bowling. I felt like it was going to be a good night of bowling. Ruined my year. 1 star. First of all, Danielle, this ruined your year? That you couldn't go bowling? Second of all, there's a bowling alley in this Bass Pro Shops pyramid. What is going on? I cannot delay any further. Let's check into our pyramid hotel. We have an abundance of 1-star reviews to test, all of which are extremely concerning. There also seems to be a viewing deck at the top of the pyramid. I'm a little scared of heights, but at least none of the 1-star reviews I saw were about the viewing deck.
I'm not gonna guy that will see that I wanna jump down, gang. I'm an adrenaline junkie for real, chat. I don't know. I wanna get to the point in life where I can fucking do some fucking dumb shit live, bro. Jump off different planes, gang. I don't know. Hopefully we get there someday, bro. I don't know, bro. I wanna jump off shit, bro. I wanna go fucking skydiving. Not the parachute one, parasailing. Is. You be like, is.
Smells like humidity and fish food. Hello. Gonna be checking in. They really have a bowling alley here?
Like fish food.
They do. It's inside of Wahlburgers.
Oh, are you serious? Inside the burger restaurant? What? All right, thanks so much. You guys been bowling here before?
No, yeah, I have.
You have?
Yeah.
You any good?
Yeah, pretty good.
All right. I'm excited to try it.
You're like,
You guys have a good one.
That was in his.
What the heck?
I'm sorry to tell you, right? Hold on, chat.
It is so dark in here, and if that review is valid,
I love me a dark room. Love me a dark room.
that means they all could be. The only thing emitting light in this room right now is this Christmas tree. I am going to look for some light switches in this room so I can actually explore a little bit. But before I do that, I think I'm going to take a step onto my Bass Pro Shops balcony.
You can see the entire place.
I can't exactly describe why, but this place is very peaceful. Also, I think I figured out the problem of why it's so dark in here. There's no windows. There's no windows at all. Now we need to figure out what we're gonna do in this room. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Surely more lights can turn on than this. There's actually a lot of lights in here. They were just turned off. The room is actually very nice. I could not see it before. It even comes with these complimentary snacks. That's great. But anything can look nice on the surface. The question is, why did these people write the 1-star reviews they did? Time to investigate. Keep it a buck, y'all. I think that's a toenail. Yeah, I think that is actually a toenail. I've seen a lot of things on this floor that probably shouldn't be there still, but it's all reasonable stuff. Maybe some food, maybe some dust. My concern is the fact that we are having a staggering number of valid reviews thus far.
Yeah,
luckily, I was not able to find bloodstains on the floor or wall. So at least we had that going for us. I'm not going in the bathroom yet because I'm saving that for later. And besides, you know what time it is.
Jammy time.
Burger time.
I'm unsubscribing, bro. I'm actually unsubscribing. Give me a job time, Ryan. Oh my god. I haven't seen a Jammy time since
You guys, I have made it to paradise. If you stay in your room long enough, I swear you forget that you're just in a store. You're just in a really big store. This is the elevator to the viewing deck. I will be going up there later. In the meantime, I'm eating burger. Sorry. If you don't know, Wahlburgers is owned by Mark Wahlberg. All things considered, it's a clever name for a restaurant. However, this is not your ordinary Wahlburgers. This is a Wahlburgers Wild. I cannot attempt to bowl until 7:40 p.m., just like Danielle said in her review, but I can walk into the restaurant, take a seat, and order a double cheeseburger with a side of chips. This is the exact meal that sent Brenda's husband into
Is that actual chips?
Utter despair. I got the chips from the hotel room. I would be lying to your face if I told you I wasn't a little nervous right now. Here goes nothing. The burger is gas. The chips are too. Last bite. I don't sense that I'm going to throw up, but The night is young. I have some time to kill before 7:40 p.m. when I come back to try the bowling alley, but I think I'm gonna go to the viewing deck now. Maybe that'll make me vomit. It only took me seconds to walk out of Wahlburgers and see it. The Lookout. This is the tallest freestanding elevator in America. Without hesitation, I walked into the elevator with some fellow Bass Pro Shops patrons.
Welcome in.
Thank you. I made it to the viewing deck. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I'm on top of the world. On top of Memphis, Tennessee, anyway.
It only 10.
I have an update, everybody. It is 7:40 p.m. I am at
Is that a crocodile?
the bowling alley, and unfortunately,
What's the difference between a crocodile?
they made the mistake of letting me in.
They had a strike. I haven't bowled before. Wanna go bowling with me, chat? Wanna go bowling with me? Drop a 1 in the chat.
Final score, 119. The good news is I scored triple digits. That's the maximum amount of digits you can score in bowling. The bad news, actually, it's just double good news. I also haven't vomited. So that's the other good news. There's really no bad news. Maybe the only bad news is that it's time for the reckoning. It's time for me to go to the bathroom in my hotel room. It's dark. There are allegedly black particles in the tub. Let's do this. Okay, honestly, it's been 2 hours since I walked into the room. I'm sorry. Oh. I just sat in bed and watched the entire Sing movie. Am I avoiding the
Why
bathroom?
is he rewatching Disney movies? Is he secretly sponsored by Disney? Because I don't know. I can't see myself watching Sing movie again. There's no way he hasn't seen Sing movie before.
Room? Yes, because I am afraid of black particles conceptually. I am going to test the bathroom shortly. It's just, I always end up watching the same movie. And I have so many subscriptions to streaming services that I don't even use. And they're all impossible to cancel. Some streaming services might have more 1-star reviews than hotels in this video. If only there was an app that could cancel subscriptions for you. That's why I use Rocket Money. I've used Rocket Money for over 3 years, not only to help me cancel my subscription screen, to get started for free. Thank you, Rocket Money. I'm gonna take a bath now. It really is extremely dark in this bathroom. Oh my gosh, the tub is so ominous. Dude, if black particles come out of this faucet, I'm leaving. I'm not staying here. Before I test that, I need to see where the toilet is. Oh my gosh, it's actually pitch black. Is this where the toilet is? I need to turn on the flashlight. Oh my goodness, okay.
There's actually no
Toilet is there. Most definitely need a flashlight in here. But also, are there lights? There's lights, right?
Oh.
Oh. It's not so bad. It's like a normal bathroom now. All right. If the water's clear, I'm taking a bath. If it's black, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. The water's clear.
You're gonna give my boy Ryan some black particles.
That was a nice bath. It was. No black particles either. Huge W. That means win. I cannot believe I am about to slumber in a Bass Pro Shop. In a pyramid. In Memphis. Good night, y'all. Okay. Utah. I am in Salt Lake City, Utah. I know what you're thinking, Ryan, that's like the chillest place on earth. What's wrong with this hotel? That's what I thought as well until I saw Stefan's review. Drove 6 hours from Vegas. Wouldn't let me in the building till check-in. There is a blizzard outside. Made me pay $100 cash deposit. Then at 9 p.m. I was exhausted. There was a hostage situation in the room above me. Bomb squad, 60 cops around the building. I was forced to go to another room, and they refused to refund me. Don't stay here. 1 star. Stefan, you don't need a refund, dude. You need a therapist. Did all of that really happen here? Howdy, I'm
Did it
scared.
then.
And Stacy's not making me feel any better. This was by far the worst hotel I've been to, just to list a few things. Bed bugs all over, dirty, dirty, dirty. Window broke, door broke, $100 cash deposit. Now I'm broke. 1 star. Okay, so the bed bugs seem to be a...
Did they give you your money back after the deposit? Did they give you your money back after like you're leaving? Oh my god.
common complaint. I didn't sign up for roommates. If you need to pick me up like I did after those reviews, here's William's review. It's just a selfie. There's no caption, there's no message. There's barely any information other than just William. 1 star. William, don't ever change. Well, I have to find a way to leave an honest 5-star review at potentially the most concerning hotel in America. And to test the legitimacy of this $100 cash deposit policy, I have no money. I've got no cash. I'll see you on the other side. Hello. Hey, just checking in for last name Trahan.
Okay, so we do require a $100 cash deposit. You get it back once you check out.
I don't have any cash.
So there's an ATM down 7-Eleven.
Down 7-Eleven. Yay! Here's the 100. Let me make one thing abundantly clear. I didn't come all this way to leave an average review. I came all this way because I want to be the greatest reviewer of all time. Yeah, I bought a briefcase for this. I don't know. That made me look cool. I mean, there are 3 main accusations for this hotel. We've already proven one of them, so we'll be checking the room pretty shortly. But one thing they don't tell you in the reviews, this view. Okay, well, you can only pretty much see the fence from here, but there's a mountain back there. Let's see if I can... Oh, yeah, look.
If
There's
it's
a
not
mountain.
a beef, you have to
I
struggle
love
to
mountains.
see, Ryan.
Anyways, this is my stay for the night. I can hear my upstairs neighbor actually very vividly. They keep flushing the toilet. Oh. That's concerning for number 3, but regardless, let's investigate number 2. The main accusation I'm afraid of is bed bugs. Oh, okay, well, one thing we just found pretty quickly, there is hair on the pillows, but that's normal. That's where your head goes.
It's not normal. It's not. If it's not your hair, right? They have to change the sheets. I need to.
All right, let's see if there's any bugs in here. Wakey, wakey.
I'm gonna post this video on YouTube.
Any bugs? Yep, there it is. That's one of them. Is he alive? I think it might be. I don't know if it's alive. No, yeah, that's concerning. I honestly don't know what that stuff is on the bed. It's really not that big of a deal. Like if it's dead skin cells or something. Like, I probably have that in my bed. It's just the fact that I know it's not mine. Problem solved. The room comes with a microwave and a coffee machine. I feel like that's pretty good to help you overcome the other stuff. The bathroom is fine. It really is. The main thing, there's no way that there's this much.
Yo, he has the shit.
Are they okay? Is my question. The good news is, it's almost dinner time, and we still haven't had a hostage situation. That is a huge plus for me. We've got 4 walls, the door's locked, and I love sleeping bags. Really, the only thing left to do is order some Chinese food and wait to see if a bomb squad shows up for my next door neighbor. Dinner is served. The DoorDash.
Launcher. I cooked? What did I do? Oh my god, what did I do? Oh, I'm back. I'm sorry, my fucking stream just got suspended for a little while. But I'm back. Ooh, shit got scary.
Driver had to like take a picture of the food delivery, and I'm just in it. Why am I so awkward? I look so awkward in the photo. But you know what? I'm having a good night. I tried watching some TV, but for some reason, only Impractical Jokers is on. Like, I can't change the channel. So I just ate my meal and enjoyed the incredible view of the mountains. Good news, it's sleepy time and no hostage. If I want to finish writing my review, I really need to go to sleep. Okay, I'm ready.
To get that shot, he had to wake up turn on the camera, lay back down, and wake up again. Whoa. Nah. Ryan is like one of the reasons I have to work fucking hard again. The fuck? Yo.
You guys are never gonna believe where I'm going next. I need my. We made it to Buffalo Bills Casino and Resort.
Buffalo Bills.
Yes, all right. There's randomly a huge roller coaster circling the entirety of this hotel and casino. It's also like the biggest structure I've ever seen standing on its own. What is this place? Maybe Noel can give us some answers.
Am I cooked? Is it a gambling? Ryan, you cooked me. Oh my god, Ryan, I'm cooked. Why did you gamble, bro? GG's. I'm just right. A freaking. It's suspended, right? Not terminated. And I hope I don't get a strike from that. But GG's. Say goodbye, chat. Let's finish this video.
Stacy said, there are so many reasons why I would rate the stay a 1 star. The casino has a terrible odor which increases as you get closer to the dry river. It smells like sewer water. The hotel room air conditioner was so loud we got very little sleep and eventually requested a room change for the last 2 nights. The second room was quieter, but something in the room triggered my allergies, which only happens when I am in a very dusty place. 1 star. Stacy, hate to break it to you, but if you're allergic to dusty places, maybe you shouldn't have come to the desert. Oh no, it actually looks like it might have been mold in her room. Well, Stacy left us some things to test. Maybe Ryan L can lift our spirits? Don't take a shower, the pressure would strip the paint off your car. Also, don't try the slots, they rigged.
He's gonna download.
Also, don't go to the Denny's. 1 star. Can I do anything here, Ryan? Goodness, that Denny's does look terrifying. Ryan L might think the slots are rigged, but not Steve-O. Steve-O posted the hardest sequence of reviews that I've ever seen. First he posted, be afraid. Be very afraid. Then he posted a video of him literally hitting a jackpot. And then the same day he posted again, love hitting a jackpot. 2 jackpots in 1 visit, Steve? You're different, man. Now if you'll excuse me. Awesome. Are these cookies for guests? Oh wow, okay, thank you.
GG's. I love me a Ryan Trayan video, bro. How isn't he? But the video is like, GG's. GG's. Ooh. Yeah, let's call it a day for you, TikTok and YouTube.